cat. Right.
Guess who just joined us?
Who is it?
I wonder if I can get through this whole show with my cat sleeping on my lap.
I'm so jealous. My cat refuses to do any sort of lap stuff right now. And so I always want to bring him on.
Is it because your cat won't leave your friends behind?
Yeah, that's
I'm about to send a picture of my cat sunbathing today.
Oh.
They had a
I'm somewhat of the opinion that you kind of have to turn a cat into a lap cat. They don't decide to be that on their own.
I really wish that when he was a kitten they had held him more, because he doesn't like to be held and he doesn't like to be picked up, and I don't think he's ever gonna get over that.
Yeah, it's hard if you don't do that early.
Yeah, he's not even, he might be a year, but I don't even think he's a year old. He's like 10, 11 months old.
I like that Enver and Tiffany are on the same couch, and I can see Tiffany in both screens.
Way to go, Erica. Now you caused a divorce.
No, I what?
You caused a divorce. They're splitting up completely now because of it.
I spoiled their tricks.
You did.
If my boob pops out, will somebody please text me? And
No.
No.
no?
Yeah, no.
If it pops out, just
Aren't you
cover
trying
it with
to get
your beard.
donations?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I made my name Pay Me April, so
Where's the Lord? Who's the Lord drink? No, really though, who is the Lord drink? Oh, obviously. Well, who was that thinking of?
Things are about his business.
Is the music skipping for you guys?
It's
Yeah.
really fast and then really slow.
It's like
The remix.
I was worried it was my computer. I guess I'm okay for
I was just waiting for the bass to drop.
now.
Hey, is the show tonight benefiting Push?
I think so.
I believe so.
But please donate anyway.
Randy and Patrick, I feel like we've got small beard, little beard, and big beard.
Are we going in order of beard size?
Patrick, look at my screen.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh my
like
God, is that John Oates?
I was trying to tell if it was two of you or you and me.
There's no difference, honestly, when you think about it.
Alright, I need a drink. I need a drink. A regular drink. Not a Trump style drink.
Alfred, your cat's very cute.
This is better.
One of them succulent with bases.
So, Tiff, I am on an opposing team from Bobby, and I think that's the same thing for you and Enver, yeah?
Yeah.
Fun time.
Or maybe you guys should switch houses.
I am.
I remember Matt said improv and romance don't mix.
All I heard was we're switching. What's going on?
What we meant to say was you can't improvise.
What he was saying was date a sketch comedian.
And then you constantly ask, what's the game, and then end up ruining it.
All I heard was we're switching.
Sorry, baby. This relationship has reached third beats.
It's time for a blackout.
I guess third beats are apropos for masturbators, right?
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Now it's not fun.
Until you disappeared into your background.
Oh, wow.
Conference relationship is I'm just trying to be here and you're always cutting too. Conference relationship is I'm just trying to be here and you're always cutting too.
Okay, who are we getting the echo from?
I assume it's probably Enver and Tiffany. Can one of you guys turn your sound down on your computers?
Ours is already done.
Like,
Timmy's already muted.
My computer's muted. Does somebody have their phone on with it?
I assume it's probably Enver and Tiffany.
Somebody just has the broadcast out.
Yeah, is somebody broadcasting it?
Who is it?
Alright, I'm a real saloon girl now.
Are we good?
I don't know.
I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it now.
Yeah, no, okay.
Oh, maybe that's just one of the points where we got awkwardly quiet.
And then in a minute you hear, are we good now?
5 minutes till showtime. Well, 5:13, 12, 11.
5:15, right?
Five minutes now. Yeah, my countdown is correct.
I'd like to say hello to all the lovers out there waiting for Master Debaters to begin.
Heels upside down already.
All right, I've got my notepad so I can make notes on my competitors' arguments and dismantle them.
Wow.
We're getting
Coming in hot.
it's like people who have the deal book and they play Monopoly.
Sorry, what?
The people who have like a deal book when they play Monopoly. So like when all the properties are taken, it's like, all right, I'm not gonna charge you rent. But you can give me like 18% on this thing. Like
That's how you play it.
I think Erica's going for a scorched earth campaign tonight. It's gonna be Sherman's March up in here.
Hey, Lord doesn't fuck around, man.
None of y'all ever made me play Monopoly. I hate that game.
Who said they hate that game?
Evan.
Oh, I do. I hate Monopoly. I never want to play it.
I love
Fine,
Monopoly.
you don't have to play it.
Thank you. That's how I know you value me.
I value you a lot, except for when you're my competitor right now.
Right now, you are valueless.
Oh.
I have enough math in my life. Monopoly is just a game. It's all math.
Wait, you're supposed to do math in Monopoly?
I mean, money math.
Yeah. I guess. I don't usually play Monopoly. You can't tell.
Should my badge be on the other side, or is it better on this side?
Are you
Wow.
letting
I think.
Are you wearing your full Devil Makes 3 outfit?
This is the Devil Makes 3 shirt, yeah, and badge.
Rick, I'm loving the RPG guys.
Yep. I went to the
I thought,
I went to the RGB School of Judging. and red whiskey.
Is that not garlic? I thought you were trying to ward off vampires.
That too. It's actually pearls filled with garlic.
We had enough discussions about vampires on here.
What? I heard vampires. What?
Talk about them all the time.
Those are actually the teeth of Rick's enemies.
Light it on fire, Angel. No. No.
Are we missing someone?
Matt.
I mean, besides. Where's Anthony?
yeah.
Where's Anthony?
Well,
Is
he's
somebody
on the
not
second
here
team.
on your team?
Anthony usually likes to make a dramatic entrance, doesn't he?
Is he with you?
No, not this time. No, he texted me. He was like, "Hey, you want to do the show?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And now we're not on the same team, so that's fine.
Which team is he on?
My cat. Patrick, show me your cat.
He's with me and Edgar.
Oh wait, he's with Evan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with me. And Edgar. He's supposed to be here soon.
Well,
All right.
1 minute, too.
A mental show start.
He might be doing.
Why can't I find?
Man, I'm getting a notice saying your bandwidth is low.
Edgar, we may be a dynamic duo.
Alrighty, one
Man,
mental
I
show
gotta
time.
notice
Everybody
your
turn
bandwidth.
off your videos. Turn off your videos. Break a
Big
leg.
May
Break
the
a
best player
leg.
win.
May the rich player win.
Hi guys.
Turn off your video there, Alfred. Thank you. Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Improv and Go On Productions presents American Master Debaters! Hello! Welcome to the show. What a great introduction, man. Somebody very talented and attractive put that intro together. Welcome to the show. My name is Matt Cole. I am your host for this evening. Thank you for joining us live on earprov.com, on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook Live. We're going to need your help tonight a little bit towards the end of the show, so stick around. We have a lot of fun, improvised, silly fucking debate shit happening tonight. And we are here to raise some money for our favorite place in the world, the Push Comedy Theater. We got a little goal thermometer up here. We're going to try to get $300 of donations, your support at home. And if you're watching and we're making you laugh or making you smile, making you giggle, please feel free to donate. None of the money touches my grubby little hands. If so, I would buy like booze with it. No, the money goes straight to the Push Comedy Theater, a place where all the performers tonight have taken classes and performed and probably got wasted and made out with somebody they didn't want to. That doesn't make any sense. I feel a little naked out here. I usually have a co-host, my co-host Brian Garraty, who is also my comedy partner in crime. He is on a date tonight. I want to call him out. So Brian Garraty, hopefully you're on your date right now watching us and how much fun we're having. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of date that Brian Garraty would go on. Okay, Well, I'm going to get to the fun and the comedy, but once again, I want to remind you to go to earprov.com. There's a huge donate now button, and if you donate, you will not only add to our total, but you will also get a nice little Nick Cage down here at the bottom corner, and I will also love you and shout you out forever and ever. The name of the game tonight is Master Debating. These guys have worked on their master debate skills ever since they were, youngsters, pubescent, I would say. They need your help and your scores if you donate. Oh, and thank you. Look at that. Kaylin Opie actually liked the stream. That means she also gets another kind of Nick Cage. But if you donate tonight, I'll show you a little bit of what happens. Up here is the score of the judges' scores. Right here with the dollar signs, that's your amount of money. If you go to earprov.com and donate, put down the team name that you like the best, and that amount will get added directly to their score and tallied up all the way in the yellow there. It's very complicated. And I worked forever on this stupid fucking... Let me show you this. I hope this doesn't break my computer. There's the Excel spreadsheet I made for this silly debate show. That's how much I love the Push Comedy Theater. And thank you, Amber Nettles, for liking the stream. In fact, speaking of Amber Nettles, I want to introduce to you tonight the judges for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, your judges for American Master Debaters. Get the hell on out here. Show yourselves. Show yourselves, you crazy cats. Okay, look at that. Here we go. Speaking of Amber Nettles, she is our chief justice because she has been a judge for every single one of the shows. I think that's true, and is just fucking awesome. And also from Chicago, so we got some pedigree here. This is awesome. Amber, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so glad it's Friday, and so glad I get to join you guys today for the show.
Why, thank you. Now tonight the judges will be judging on style, three aspects: style, content, and then funny, because this is a comedy show. Style, these motherfuckers can't be, attacking each other or talking over each other. They just can't do that. They're gonna lose style points if they do that. Content, do their arguments actually make any goddamn sense? Because you can't just blabber up here like a fucking idiot. And then funny, once again, these guys have to make them laugh. Anything else that you're looking for in particular, Amber, or what's kind of like your style?
Having done the show a number of times, I will say that I do love seeing, just like on a regular improv stage, like strong choices, characters, like just to throw everything at us. We want to be wowed.
Okay. And then let's get to our next judge, who happens to be, is that garlic or what is that around your neck? Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Krupnick.
Thank you. I went to the Ruth Bader Ginsburg School of Judging, and this is what we wore during graduation. The longer you're a judge, the smaller the pearls.
Okay.
That works.
By the way, I know you were frightened. Let me give it a round of applause for Amber. I forgot I had an applause button, so applause for both of you. That's what I get. Brian Garraty keeps me on my toes, but I forgot completely. And then our last judge tonight is Alfred Crane. Get up for Alfred Crane at home. What's up, Alfred?
I'm looking to see if there's any competition here tonight.
Nice.
I heard there was going to be some fiery debates, so I'm looking forward to a wonderful session of cool talk and hot lips.
Okay, awesome. You can also... Alfred's fucking hilarious. All right. Well, give it up for your judges. I love you guys. Thank you. Now go away. Thank you, judges. We already have some fucking donations. This is amazing. I also have a potty mouth. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Teresa, for liking the stream. Let's see. Brian's date donated $10. Thank you, Brian's date. Kaylin Opie donated $5 and said, go Scott. So I'm going to add that to Scott's total. You'll get there in a little bit. Evan Grimmel donated $10. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Actually, already at $50. This is cool. And we haven't even started the show. You guys are wonderful. Again, all this money goes to the Push Comedy Theater. We're closed down due to the pandemic because it's not a good idea to have people, coughing and laughing and drinking beer around each other because it's probably how the plague gets spread. So thank you for that $10. He's going to add $5 to both teams. How diplomatic. Choose a fucking side, Evan. All right. And then Anonymous donated $25 to the stimulus checks. They haven't even done anything, but we'll count it. So thank you. All right. Let me tell you, I know it's already getting good. Let me tell you, I'm going to introduce our teams in just a little bit, but let me tell you exactly how this show works. Once again, it's a silly debate show. So we're going to randomly select the topics. It's going to be improvised on the spot, and we're going to have different rounds. So the way this works, the first round is opening remarks. So one player on each team, they all get 30 seconds each for their opening remarks. Then an open debate with everybody. Hopefully they don't talk over each other. Then the challenge. The first challenge round is a dance round. The second challenge is a song or poem that must rhyme, and then closing arguments within an improvised character. Whoever wins that round, we do it all again. We have 2 winners. They go head to head, and boom, the very last round is going to be a town hall style where you guys will ask questions of the improvisers, the master debaters, and they will answer them to decide who is the ultimate master debater. Yes. Okay, so keep on liking the stream, follow the page, follow us, send us your money. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be some fun. Okay, I think Anonymous just donated $10. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to introduce our first teams of the night. So, I forgot who went. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, the stimulus checks. The stimulus checks, show yourselves. Give a big round of applause for the stimulus checks. Yes. There you are. Okay, look at you guys. So I asked all the teams to come up with some themes and get dressed up. Who's your team captain tonight?
Me.
Oh, okay. So stimulus.
The stimulator.
The stimulator. Welcome. What are you guys all about? How do you guys choose to master debate?
Well, I think, we used to be a team that would go for the jugular, but we've gotten more into the spiritual thing lately. And so we're getting into the connection between money and spiritual oneness. That's where we're at.
Okay. All right. And I also see
Chopra.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Stimulus equals spiritual peace. We also have next door to me, Stimmy Kimmel, and then diagonal Stim you us check. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay, give it up for the stimulus checks. If you want to donate to them, write it in the comments when you donate at earprov.com. Go away. Let's bring up our next team. Our next team is Velour. Velour, get your asses on out here, Velour. Come on up. Come on up, Velour. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Yeah, look at that. Yes. Wow, we got a swanky looking team over here. Who's the team captain tonight? Can you hear me?
I believe the Velour Dream is the captain.
That'd be me, baby.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's fucking lag or something. Like, why aren't people responding? Okay, the Velour Dream. Tell me, what are you guys all about?
We're about being casual. We're about being sexy. We're about being fiscally responsible in this time period. We're about feeling good. We're about looking good. We're about shrimp cocktail and fragua. We're about caviar. We're about velour suits. All velour suits, velour socks, velour undershirts, velour underwear, panties, bras, jock straps, everything. Velour.
Okay, well, thank you, the Velour. Oh, snaps. Thank you, the Velour Dream. You also have next door to me, Erica Velour, and then Bobby Velour, who happens to be my roommate. Nope. So you're looking good, Bobby. You're looking good. All right, so if you want to donate to the Velour team, then go to earprov.com and donate. There's actually a whole shit ton of donations already, which is fucking awesome. Thank you for your support. We haven't even done the show yet. Okay, give it up for Velour. And now coming to the stage, giving the team captains. I need team captains only. Team captains only. Show yourselves. Okay, here we go. Here is the Wheel of Master Debation. Okay, and let's see what the topic is going to be for this evening. All right, the topic, we have things such as night dreaming versus daydreaming. We got night versus day, summer versus winter, cats versus dogs, Wile E. Coyote versus the Roadrunner. We have it all. So here we go. Let's see what is going to be our topic for this evening. Let's see. And here we go. It's gonna be. Oh shit. Okay. Are curse words bad? Is gonna be. Okay. I guess this wasn't planned. I already have a potty mouth, so we're on a good roll here. Let's see who's gonna go first. I think I like. God, this is tough tonight. I think I like the Velour Dreams costume better. I'm sorry, stimulus checks. So call it in the air. Do you want heads or tails? Call it in the air. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Coin flipper. There it is. Call it in the air. Heads or tails, Velour Dream?
Tails, baby.
Okay. There's a little bit of lag on your side, but that's good. You get to choose, all right? So you get to choose. Do you want to choose your side of the debate? Are curse words bad or are curse words good? Or you can choose to go first or second. So Velour Dream, what is your choice?
Choose to go second.
Okay, you will choose to go second. Now let me write this down so I don't forget. So Velour is going second, and that means the stimulus checks. You get to decide, are curse words good or bad?
Curse words are good.
Okay, so your curse words are good, and Velour, you're going second. Curse words are bad. Okay. This is gonna be a blast. I can't wait. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the opening argument. So 30 seconds from each team. We're gonna start off with the stimulus checks. They're going first. Curse words are good. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put a grand total of 3 minutes on the clock, 30 seconds apiece. Here we go. Give them a huge round of applause at home, people. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. On your mark. Get set and master debate. Go.
Curse words are definitely good. There's no way you can. Nick Cage even has a new Netflix special about curse words, so they fucking have to be good. There's no way they could be bad. They've always been good throughout history. If you look, words have always meant things. That's why you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. And you sometimes need to say, what the fuck?
Next debater. Oh, you're muted. You're muted, Velour Dream. That's going to cost them.
Curse words are bad, okay? When the devil was cast out on yonder, God was like, hey, get the heck out. You know why he said heck? Because hell, excuse me, is a bad word. They're all bad words. Bad words should be gone from all civilizations.
Next debater, next debater, next debater.
What the? Cursing is so therapeutic. It takes you to a different state of emotion where you can absolutely feel the other person in front of you and say, you are damn great. Oh, wait, I cursed. But that's all right, because curse words help me see you. Mother effing you.
Next debater.
All right, y'all, look. I don't need curse words to say what I mean. I don't even need words to say what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you do, because I can use body language. Y'all can shut the mother-loving front door on those curse words, and y'all going to heck anyway, because God doesn't want you to say it. Your mama don't want you to say it.
Next debater.
Mother, and if I always, motherfucking shit, balls. Beeping fucking shit, damn gosh. It is so fun when you don't have words to freaking fucking fuck.
Final debater, final debater.
Woo!
The thing you need to think about is the language is expansive and your mind is even bigger than that. You got to remember, you don't need to go with curse words because they're going to keep you small and limited. And you need to understand that your heart will expand and your words will expand and your mind will expand. And you'll be as big as the universe eventually. but not if you keep holding yourself back.
Okay, that's it. All right. Give me the judges. Judges to the stage, please. Judges to the stage. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. We were off to a good start there. All right. What are your thoughts on that first opening remarks round?
Wow. This is something that I feel like is really going to hit home for a lot of people. I like the variety and the attacks that people were making. Shout out to specifically, I think Erica Guess definitely sort of shined in that round. So shout out to Erica Guess, because I think that she did a really good job.
Thank you, Amber. I love you so much.
I love you too. I'm not biased.
All right, Rick, what do you think?
Well, I fucking think that this is a heck of a good subject. I thought that the both teams were pretty evil. Evil. Oh my goodness. Not evil, but equal. Oh, hold on. These are not in line. Sorry. No, I thought both teams did very well. I would agree that Erica did a great job. Tiffany's voice was magnificent.
Okay, and finally, Alfred, what do you think? What do you think about the stimulus checks and velour?
Well, I was a little confused at the first start because I was rating in Amber's column. We were changing back and forth, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I look, and I'm like, holy shit, I have my own column.
Our judging sheet's a mess.
I was like, wow, it's changing itself. I don't have to do anything. So pardon me, Amber.
Okay.
But it started off a little dry, but it got wet really quick. And that velour was just raising the temperature like it would on a hot day in February. So I give the velour people the best of this set because they sang and they were musical to my ears. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much to the judges. Give a round of applause for the judges. And now, thank you, go away. We're now going to move on into our... I love that singer. I just love hearing it. We're going to move into our 3-minute open debate. So all of the master debaters on stimulus checks and velour, open up your screens, open up your hearts. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. And remember, once again, there is going to be no, name calling, no ad hominem attacks. Right now, the scores are pretty lopsided, okay? Right now, stimulus checks has a total of 39 points, okay? To velour's 37 points. However, the stimulus checks have a decent $35. Thank you guys for donating. Lead. So that puts them at 74. To velour only has $5. Oh, wait, we just got in one more tip. Thank you, Anonymous. Actually, that brings it up to $25. So it's a closer game. But here we go. It's anybody's game at this point. We're going to watch a 3-minute open debate. Are curse words good? Are they bad? 3 minutes is going to be on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Master debate.
Have you guys ever heard of Orbit's Gum? Well, Orbit's Gum has the funniest commercial ever. It's the commercial where the woman comes in, what the French toast? He's like, put in your kumquat. He's like, you son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. That's because cursing is bad. Not cursing is more funny. That's just the fact.
There wouldn't be jokes about curse words being used if there were no curse words. That's why the commercial's funny. And also, Carlin had his words you can't say on television. And basically, it was all about censorship. Censorship bad. Cursing is fucking good.
You're basic. You're basic. You're not creative. You don't know so many words. That's why you got to rely on curse words. You're basic.
Oh.
Velour, I can take it. I am sure I would bet all the money I own, all the stimulus money I own, that you say the word fuck when you are making love, which is exactly what I hope Brian Garraty is doing tonight eventually. He's getting absolutely
I don't curse. I thank the Lord. I say, sweet baby Jesus, thank you for this good deed. I don't even say the word. I say this good deed.
If we're honest, when it's really, really good, you can't say much of anything.
Oh.
I was gonna say the S word because that point he made was so great, but I'm not going to because I don't have to because my actions told you that you don't need to curse.
You're only doing it that well that you get that silent when you're doing it up the ass.
I thought he meant the only reason you can't talk when it's that good is because you're wearing a ball gag.
Stimmy, I'm not afraid of anal, all right? I say it like a gentlewoman.
Look, this all comes down to censorship. And yeah, we want to use a little bit of mild censorship because you know why? Because we care about this country. This country is going in the GD toilet. And the way to stop that is the censorship. Not a whole lot of censorship, just like comfortable censorship. The censorship where you don't say curse words.
Exactly. It's the lingerie, you know? I mean, what's sexier? Someone in a small little skimpy lingerie outfit or somebody who's already nude? I mean, do you go to Christmas morning with the packages already unwrapped? I don't think so.
The way you guys play it, you'd have the woman not in lingerie, you'd have her in a flannel nightgown.
I love the LL catalog.
Actually, back in the day, that was sexy. A little bit of ankle, a little bit of wrist. That's the whole point about not cussing. You want to show, when you talk, you want to show a little bit of wrist. You want to show a little bit of ankle. You want to be classy about it.
We are into subtlety, not vulgarity. I'm sorry, Stimmy, what were you saying?
There's nothing classy about going in front of your kids and saying, what the F, okay? You aren't taken seriously. You need to show your kids in the real world, people get down and dirty. They curse.
All right, that's it. Give it up for these guys. Judges, come to stage. Everyone else, turn off your cameras. Let's see here. All right, judges, I want to see the judges. Come on up here. Alrighty, Amber, Rick, and Alfred. What do you guys think? Go away, Anna. We don't need you. Amber.
I'm scandalized.
Okay.
I'm scandalized. I am. That was. You know what? That was one of the best open debates that I've seen.
Nice.
On this show, I
Nice.
thought that it was great. I thought everybody made a lot of good points, and I don't think anybody said anal that much on the show. So kudos.
Yeah, maybe quote of the night was what was it about anal? I'm not afraid of anal.
I'm not afraid of anal. But between that and I think Bobby Mercer just really leaning in onto the sexy Harlequin romance novel look that he's got going on tonight.
Yeah, this is really fun and really weird.
I'm done.
Okay, Rick, what do you think?
Well, I had to actually excuse myself and clean up after that event because it was so sexy. I was very excited.
Okay.
I thought they were great. I thought that anal was perfect. What am I going to say? I mean, it was a great round. Alfred, stop laughing.
Okay, Alfred.
Not that funny, Alfred.
You can't help yourself. But what'd you think, Alfred?
I had to look up ball gag and anal. I realized I've been missing out on some good things in life. Yeah, velour, they got it. They were smooth, and I'm speechless. But I just thought their style was great, and Bobby's hallmark. When he said if it's good, you don't even need to say it. That melted my heart.
Okay. All right. So I want to update you guys on the scores. Right now, the scores are pretty fucking close. And I can say fucking because that's the topic. Stimulus checks are at 83 and velour is at 81. However, we have some bonus money straight from your donations. Right now, the stimulus checks have $35 to velour's $50. So that means in score, stimulus checks are winning. But with the bonus, that means velour is running away with it 131 to 118. So it's still anybody's game.
Hey, Matt?
Yeah.
Matt, how much did the judges have, Matt?
How much money? Fucking zero. Go away.
Oh, I disagree. I think there's a $10 donation.
Okay, so thank you to Anonymous donating $25. Andy Poindexter, thank you, donated $10. Randy Hatfield donated $25. We got a bunch of anonymousers Holy shit. Okay, we're getting in some more donations. We got another one for Velour, so that brings them up to $75. But we also just got another donation, a push for stimulus checks, donated $25 with the comment shit. Okay. So let's see here. It's still anybody's game, 143 to 156. It's a little bit closer. Velour's a little bit in the lead, but we have 3 more rounds and until we switch teams. And these rounds are challenge rounds. Our very first round is going to be a dance challenge round. All right, show me the first dancer. Show me the first dancer. Come on up here. First dancer from Stimulus Checks. Get the hell on up here. Okay, all right. Oh, Anna. Anna's going to be the dancer. Okay, I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Anna is going to argue for her side of the argument, which is curse words are good, so she's pro curse words. But she cannot say any words. What's that?
I have a singer.
You have a singer? Okay, this is unprecedented, but hopefully he doesn't use words because it can't be words. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. All right. It's like humming, right? Is that what you're doing?
Just humming.
Okay.
Just
okay.
humming.
Because no words. I take these fucking rules very seriously. All right. Here we go. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock and you're going to dance to it. Here we go. On your mark, get set, and master debate.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Okay, that's it. Okay, nicely done. Let's have our next dancer. Come on up. Next dancer. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. And that was fucking weird. 30 seconds is on the clock. On your mark, get set, master debate. Okay, that's it. Nicely done. Give it up for Velour. Show me the guests, or show me the judges. Judges, please, come on up here. Judges, come on up here. Oh my golly, Amber, what do you think about the dances? They were pretty weird this time, but I was digging them.
These were some of the best dances we've ever had on this show. I love the commitment. I think Erica might have just set a standard for the lack of pants or the necessity of pants. We don't need pants on this show to be successful. So good job to both teams.
Okay, that's our Chief Justice Amber right there. You put it nicely. Rick, what are your thoughts?
I just served my wife divorce papers after watching Erica dance. She was unbelievable. That was the best interpretive dance I think I have ever seen. I did enjoy the middle finger that was given to us by Anna, but I would have to say that Erica won that one hands down. Or pants down.
Pants down. You got it. And finally, Alfred.
I would have to say that was the best dance of the separation between pants and seat that I've ever seen in my life.
Awesome. Well, thank you, judges. Okay, so thank you also to Anonymous, who donated $25 straight to Velour's. Velour is running away. They currently have $100 donated to them, whereas Stimulus Checks only have $60. So that brings the total. Stimulus Checks $177, Velour $224. It's still anybody's game. let's move on to our next challenge round, which is going to be a song or poem that has to rhyme. So come on up here, stimulus checks. Come on up here. Okay, look at that. It's Stimmy Kimmel. Okay. And make sure to unmute yourself there, Stimmy Kimmel. You're going to have 30 seconds on the clock. You got yourself unmuted there?
Can you hear me on his?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna unmute me.
Okay, ready? Here we go. 30 seconds is on the clock. On your mark, get set, master debate!
Fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit. Everybody fucks and shits. Goddamn fucks and shits. Goddamn fucks and shits. Goddamn fucks and shits and 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 fucks and shits.
Okay, yes! Nicely done. All right, Velour, show me your song or poem person. Come on up here. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, God, it's Bobby. Here we go. Make sure. Okay, here we go. 30. My internet connection is unstable. I love how it just comes up with that. Okay, here we go, Bobby. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? On your mark. Get set. And master debate.
Many things in this world we need. We don't need greed. We don't need speed on the highway. We don't need to go through the byways of vulgarness and impropriety. Here we can stay soft and pliable, being here always reliable, owning ourselves and owning the future. We don't need to stitch this up or suture. All we got to do is just understand the plan for us is in demand. We have only ourselves to look to and only our hearts to listen. Every time we don't curse, we glisten.
Okay, that's it. Yes. Give it up for Bobby. All right, show me the judges. Show me the judges. Oh, my God. Wow, wow, wow. That was insane. Amber, what do you think about that round?
I think those are both beautiful in their own way.
Yes.
I'm going to give the Tiff a slight edge for the use of instrument and the beauty. It brought a tear to my eye, gotta say.
Awesome. Rick?
I'm just wondering when Tiff's going to put the album out. This was phenomenal, Tiff. I mean, I have to tell you straight out that fucking shit is my new favorite song. Bobby, you were swarmy enough to make me hot, but it was Tiff who took the day today.
Okay. All right. Oh, this sounds kind of close. Alfred, what are your thoughts?
I'd have to call it a straight I'm speechless. A straight along tie, because we had Bobby with a highbrow philosophy and Tiff with a lowbrow basic needs of mankind. So we've got fucks and shits, which we do daily, and then we've got this highbrow stuff to talk about. So it was a win across the board for me.
Okay, I agree. And right now, I think the audience is in agreement too, because we got $40 from my co-host. He's currently not here, but Brian Garraty donated $40 to the stimulus check. Thank you, Brian. And then somebody called Erica's Pants donated $10. I donate more, but I have to pay for an Uber since Erica left me at church. Okay, thank you. So this is really great. Right now, the judges have Velour slightly in the lead, 151 to Stimulus Checks. Oh, wait, hold on, it just switched. Stimulus Checks has 157 to Velour's 151. Oh, wait, somebody's putting their scores right. Anyways, fuck it. The tally for the money, Velour has 110 donated, and Stimulus Checks has 100. And right now, I swear to God, I keep saying this, it's anybody's game. It's Stimulus Checks to 262 to Velour's 276. We have one final round, and that final round is everything. Each team member here has 1 full minute, and I'm going to give them a character that I'm just going to randomly say right off the top of my head. So give me the character argument and go away, Rick. Here we go. Stimulus, come on up here. Our character arguer for stimulus checks. Get the hell on up here. Come on up here. Okay, it is Scott. Scott, you are going to argue for your side of your argument. You are pro curse words. Curse words are good. However, your character, you're going to argue in the style of a priest. You're going to argue in the style of a priest. Here we go. 60 seconds is on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Master debate!
Yo nominane, nominane domino, nominane piece of fucking shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the goodness of shit, fuck, and queef. Let us not forget all of the wonderful different things you can do with the word fuck. The preacher can fuck different members of his own congregation.
Oh my God.
You can get fucked on a speeding ticket, but mostly, if you don't put any money in the collection plate, you're fucked. That's why I say, let's all get the fuck out of the church.
Okay, that's it. That is it. Nicely done. Nicely done.
And if there's still time,
That's
fuck
it. You're done. All right, show me the
Apparently,
character for
I
Velour.
didn't go
Velour,
long
get the
enough,
hell on
so
up
come
here.
back.
All right,
We
you're losing
must
style points. You're
now
losing style
talk
points.
about other
Stimulus checks.
curse words as well.
Okay, you're done.
Velour.
Velour.
1 minute is a long fucking time.
Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay, go away. Velour, come on up here. All right, Velour, who is going to be your character arguer? I hope I still have internet here. Anybody out there? Hello? What's going on here? Oh, shit. Am I... Hello? Can anybody hear me? Oh, no. Where's my internet? No. Hold on. We're still on. Reconnecting. Vamp. If you can hear me, vamp. I think we're still connected, guys. Keep vamping. right, we're back to the character arguer for Velour, I think. Let me make sure we're back. Hell yeah, we are back, and fuck the internet. Here we go. The character arguer for Velour. You're gonna have 1 minute on the clock. Now we saw a priest. We saw a priest arguing pro curse words. Now we're gonna see a barfly, a somebody who frequents dingy dive bars. You're gonna be anti curse words. And Rick, turn off your camera. This is all about the Velour dream. Here we go. 60 seconds is gonna be on the clock. Ready and master debate. Oh, unmute yourself.
Muted.
Oh my God! I'm just so effed up. I mean, I'm just so drunk that I feel like I could take all the D's in my A's. You know, I just feel like I could just take my hands and put them on all the C's, and I can F all the K's, and I can lick all the T's. And I mean, even though I was drunk as I am, I still have decorum to not curse because F those sober cursors. F them right in the D's, right in their P's. Just F them. Just sometimes I just want to take my fist and go straight up their A's because they are the worst people. They feel like they're better than me. You think you're better than me because you curse? You're not better than me. I've been in this bar for 3 hours and I just want someone to love me.
Okay, that's it. Give it up for Angel, aka the Velour Dream. Let's go to the judges. The judges, come on out here. All right, hide yourself, Velour Dream. This is all about the judges now. Okay, thank you guys so much for sticking with us. I hate the internet, but I also love it. Rick, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the character rounds? Now, remember, we had Scott from the stimulus checks previously before we got kicked off, and then we had the Velour Dream. So what do you think?
Well, I personally would love to go to a church that Scott was going to be the pastor of. It was great. I also felt that Angel did a wonderful job in getting us all to understand every word he was trying to say without cursing. So I think the edge on this one goes to Velour.
Okay, Velour. All right. Let's see. We'll go with Alfred next. Alfred, what are your thoughts?
Well, the chanting was great. I mean, where else can you hear chanting like that on a Friday night? You can't hear it anywhere. But the Velour guy, Angel, he just knocked it out of the park with his Velour velvety smoothness, and his style was just magnificent. So I would go with Velour for their smooth talk and F in the A.
Okay. And finally, our Chief Justice, Amber. Final thoughts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with my other two judges here. I didn't realize how easy it was to not curse, even when drunk and talking about things that so I mean, that was clever as well as entertaining, and I really appreciated it.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, give it up for, first off, our judges, and thank you at home for donating and sticking in there with us. We got a donation from Cox Cable is a piece of shit, donated $30 to the stimulus check, so thank you. Cox Cable is a piece of shit. And I'll say it once more, Cox Cable is a piece of shit. Thank you. All right, well, this is it, guys, the final tally. And this was a nail biter. We had stimulus checks. The judges scored 198, Velour 211. Okay, so the judges had Velour ahead. However, with the amount of money raised, 130 to stimulus checks, only 110 to Velour. That means stimulus checks wins. Coming out here, stimulus checks. Come on out here. Give it up for the stimulus checks. Okay. Stimulus
about the dollar bills.
That's right. Well, thank you guys so much. We're gonna see the stimulus checks at the end. We're gonna have another 2 teams come on up, and thank you guys so much. Please share this stream. Please keep donating. I'm actually going to up the donation goal. I don't know. I think let's up it to $600. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have $400 from your generous donations. Give a round of applause for yourself at home. Thank you. For everybody listening still out there, we're going to raise the goal up to $600, and we'll see if we get there. If we don't, that's fine, because guess what? I'm happy as a plum right now. Is happy as a plum thing? Anyways, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch over to our second match, and let's see who they are. Oh, yes. Coming to the stage is your next... These guys have been in every American Masturbators. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage is the Beaters! Come on up here, Beaters! Come on up here! That is quite the sight. Okay. We got Cooter Ray, Pay Me April, the Beaters, and Patrick C. Owlboy. Oh, Taylor. I get it. Okay, cool.
See Owlboy!
Okay. And, oh, wait. Go back down again, April. I mean, I like that view, but what do you got going on there, April?
I'm matching my team. We got beards in solidarity with each other.
Listen, all the great cowboys are bearded. It's not like Hollywood, not like John Wayne, not like Emilio Estevez, not like Jackie Chan or Owen Wilson. Real cowboys have beards.
It's true.
Even cowgirls have beards, the real ones.
Okay, who is your who is your team captain for tonight, Beaters?
I guess I am.
I guess so.
Seems like
Okay.
that happens every fucking time.
So what is your strategy for winning the masturbation tonight?
We're going to
We
get
don't-
all the money.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if we have a strategy. We're just going to win.
Awesome. Okay, so you're just gonna win. All right, we'll give it up for. Look at that view. Are you gonna do that the whole time, April? Give it up for the Beaters. All right, and now coming. I like Cooter Ray with his guitar. Coming to the stage is your next team and final team for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Girl, you know it is true. Girl, you know it's true. Get the hell on out here. Okay. Wow. What a fucking theme.
Right.
Great. Enver's has a little bit more blue in it, though.
That's the light from the camera. It's
Okay,
definitely-
if you were actually there, it'd be more gray. Okay, Anthony has been on a few of the American Masturbators, but Enver, it's his first time, and Evan as well. And Evan's coming all the way from Chicago, so give it up for these guys. This is awesome. This is where I do like the internet, because we can bring people together from all over. So who's the team captain for this evening?
That would be me.
Okay, Anthony, and you're called Cinna Minute to Win It. Okay. Oh, I see. Enver is called Cinna Millie V, and then Evan is just Cinnamon Roll. Okay. What's your theme? What is this?
We're funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So I probably know the answer to this, but what is your strategy for this evening?
I think that we are going to just, we're just going to do what we do. We're just going to be funny.
All right, we'll give it up for Girl, You Know It's True. Team captains, come on up here. We're going to decide what topic that we're going to master debate to. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, we're going to decide which topic that we are going to be master debating to. And let's see. We're going to spin the wheel. And let's see what it comes up with today. Let's see what our topic is. Is it going to be Marvel versus DC? Is it going to be... Oh, actually, I was close. It's going to be a classic comic book argument, Batman versus Superman. Okay, I'm actually really kind of cool. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Let's go to the coin flip. This one I think is really super hard because I like both of your costumes, but I think I'm going to have to go with Patrick C. Owlboy Taylor. Call it in the air, heads or tails?
I call heads.
Oh, it is tails. Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, so that means Cinna Minute to Win It, aka Anthony. Do you want to choose your side of the topic, Batman or Superman? I don't know why I sounded Minnesotan. Batman or Superman? Batman or Superman, or do you want to choose to go first or second?
We would like to go second, please.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're going to go second. Let me write that down. So Girl is going second. And Patrick C. Owlboy Taylor, you'll be going first. And what side of the argument would you like, Batman or Superman?
We gotta argue for Superman.
Okay, Superman. Nice. And you'll be going first. And that means Girl, You Know It's True will be arguing for Batman. Okay, I'm going to remind you guys once again, thank you so much for joining us. There's still a lot of people watching this, which is cool. Although I think my internet may be going down pretty shortly. No, we're back. Okay, good. Let's see. Please donate at earprov.com. I know it's a nail biter, isn't it? Please go to earprov.com and donate. All the money goes straight to the Push Comedy Theater. Everybody here is a student, performer, and lover of the Push Comedy Theater. Shout out to Brad and Sean and Ed over there, the pushers. All right, so we're going to start off with opening arguments. We're going to start off with the beaters first, arguing for Superman. Then we'll go to the team captain of Girl You Know It's True, arguing for Batman, and then we'll go back and forth. We're going to hear from everybody, but I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set. Master debate.
Hey, listen here. Now, if you had a choice between being two things, being super and being a bat, which would you want to be? I would want to be super, because you know what? That's better than just being a man. It's being a Superman. Whereas if I'm a Batman, that doesn't sound like fun. You know what a cowboy does with bats? They shoot them. But cowboys do not shoot things that are super, because super things are evasive.
Next debater. That's you, Anthony. You're losing time. Go.
Batman is serious, and that's what makes him intimidating. There is a quality to him. He speaks slowly, and he means what he says. You never have to wonder what Batman is thinking, because you always know that he's thinking, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Next debater.
Okay. Superman is clearly the superior one because he was the original superhero in the comics. The original. And Batman, not even a superhero. He's just a guy with a whole lot of technical stuff, right? Like, that's totally not cool. Anybody could be Batman. Not anybody can be Kal-El. Not anybody can be Superman, because not anybody is an alien like him, right? That's really the main thing.
Next debater.
Okay. Well, I would like to begin my argument by saying that maybe Batman does not have powers, but I think that a true hero is anyone who fights for courage and anyone who stands up in the face of bravery, much like our firemen. Now, Batman teaches youth. He is involved in his community. He has
Next debater.
Well, woohoo! Wait, let me tell you, man, these arguments got me in a dadgum tizzy. I mean, I'm over here coffee boiling, hazing up a tenderfoot listening to y'all. I got to be honest with you. I think my team's arguments are hotter than two rats fucking in a wool sock. But this other team, your arguments about Batman, man, Batman's ass has got to be tighter than a bull's ass at fly time. And that's
Next
really all I
debater.
gotta say about that.
Next debater.
All right, listen here, man. You don't even know what DC Comics stands for. It stands for Detective Comics, because Batman was a detective. He figured shit out. You think Superman's going to know what happens when Poison Ivy is poisoning your entire farm and ruining your whole livelihood? No, you're going to come to Batman and be like, I don't know why everything's dead. We're dying now, too. And guess what? Batman's going to know what to do, because he's a fucking detective with a genius brain and knows everything in the... Anyway, I'm done. But Superman ain't going to help you with shit.
All right, that's it. Give it up for your master debaters. Judges, come on out here. Oh my God. Okay, I have to admit, I am a comic books fan, and so I'm very invested in this argument here. I won't say what side I'm on, but Amber, what do you think about the skills of these two master debating teams?
I think this was a really good showcase for everyone's abilities and assets. And additionally, I like a smart argument too, and I think that we saw a lot of that. I appreciate Detective Comics advert, so slight edge there, because I really love using that truth to make the point. So yeah, good job to both teams.
Okay, Rick, thoughts?
Well, I want to start by saying that I think that April's chest is probably a superpower by itself. Just the idea that it can talk without a mouth is amazing. Other than that, I thought both teams were extremely close on this one.
Okay.
And I actually gave it a tie.
Oh, wow.
So.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I see the scores right now. They're pretty close. What are your thoughts, Alfred?
For a minute there, I thought I was looking at Double D Comics. But I would have to say, I learned something new tonight. I did not know that DC meant Detective Comics, and I've been in this business for a long time. So, Enver, you win that round for that note of trivia.
Okay,
The
nice.
y'all did was you were a little late getting to start, and so you lost no points in there. But Enver, that DC thing was a miracle to me. So thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right, so right now it's pretty close. We got the beaters at 40 points. Girl, you know it's true at 37. There is currently no. Oh, actually, there was I think a donation earlier for the beaters way at the beginning. Yeah, there was $10 to the beaters. So actually, I'll put that in. So right now, actually, yeah, the beaters are up 50 to 37. We'll take that in consideration. If you are watching, please donate to the Push Comedy Theater. And we'll see how much we're gonna raise tonight. We're gonna up. I forgot to change that. We're gonna up the tally to $600. We're gonna try to get there. And please, in the comments, write which team that you want to donate to. And it's gonna be bonus points to your team. All right, we're now gonna move on. Yes, to the open debate. All team members, get on up here. All team members, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, this is gonna be a 3-minute open debate. And please don't talk over each other or attack each other. And we'll see how this goes here. Okay, ready? On your mark. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. Get set and master debate.
Maybe it's
All
just
right.
because I'm not from a big city, but it seems to me like all Batman is a rich guy who beats up people because they're poor and have mental illness, whereas Superman saves entire cities from busted dams, volcanoes, meteorites. Superman seems like a much better dude to me.
Let's talk about what Superman saves the city from. Let's talk about villains, because Batman has superior villains across the board. He has villains of all types and all stripes. Superman battles a bald guy and a bunch of aliens. Batman battles the worst of humanity and the best of humanity.
It sounds like he's not doing a very good job of defeating them, which is why there's still so many around.
Man, I gotta tell you, it sounds like your argument. You guys are more confused than a fart in a fan factory.
See, what you don't understand is that Batman never asks anyone for help. It's Superman who asks Batman for help. What kind of a god alien person is Superman if he has to ask this human being?
I just want to say, you know, the best thing that Superman can do is that he has X-ray vision.
I mean, he doesn't need it to see through your dress.
See, I would like to make of two distinct things. Number one, Superman's property damage is way higher than Batman's. The amount that he costs the city is much more than Batman will ever cost Gotham. Also, Batman's an advocate for mental health. He puts his people in a facility so that way they can get the treatment that they need. He doesn't just lock them in prison like cattle.
Now, maybe it's just because you're one of those big city people who cares about things like city property damage, but Superman has saved millions of lives, has saved the entire Earth before, whereas Batman has saved, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like he's saving anybody since there's such that long villains roster still rising Gotham
I think
City.
the phrase that y'all like, it's a job creator, which I think Wayne Enterprise is definitely a job creator for generations that I can.
Yeah, but that argument about being a job creator when you're talking about a greater supervillain is about as worthless as a patch of tobacco on a boot hill, okay? So
Okay,
get out there and call me a hoss. But
I just want to point out,
is saving lives.
I just want to point out without interrupting my teammate that the thing with Batman is that he hides his super identity. Superman is like, hey y'all, this is me. You gotta see me. His secret identity is his fake one, but Batman is like, you can't know who I really am.
Superman still couldn't figure out who he was.
Superman is kind of an idiot.
Also, we talk about the power of Superman. Superman died. At one point, he was killed. So how great is he if he dies like a mortal man?
I believe Batman has been killed too. Every comic book hero has been killed at some point. Seems like you don't know comic books very well.
I feel like Batman's the kind of guy who believes the sun comes up just to hear him crow, okay? This guy's so full of himself, he ain't no hero. He's got his name on everything. Might as well be a certain other person who puts his name on buildings, if you know what I mean. And we don't need any of that out here in the country.
All right, that's it. Give it up for these guys. Your masturbators, judges, come on to the stage. Come on to the stage, judges. Okay, all right. What do you guys think? Let's start off with Amber. What do you think about the open debate there?
Well, that got political.
Yeah.
That got political. We were talking about economic repercussions of fights in the city. We were someone compared Superman to Trump. So, you know, I like an intellectual debate, so kudos to both teams for pulling that off.
Okay, Rick.
I'm with Amber. I thought that was probably one of the most intellectual debates I've heard on this show. But Anthony loses 1 point for dissing bald guys. I mean, Anthony, you got to look at your judges.
Play the judges.
All right, good point. And then Alfred.
I'm amazed at their knowledge of DC and Batman, and I go with the cinnamon people.
It's Girl You Know It's True, like Milli Vanilli. Which is a stupid
forgot
theme.
that.
It's probably the lamest theme ever, but they are fun and they're creative. Okay, thank you, judges. And it looks like, so right now, the beaters with the judges' scores a little bit ahead, the Girl You Know It's True team, 76 to beaters 73. However, this is the way the world works. Money makes the world go round. Oh, wait. We just had another donation. This is awesome. Okay, I like this. So I want to thank ARG for donating $20 to the beaters. Superman makes me happy as a plum. Dave Garraty fan... Dave Garraty fan 420, a very popular... recurring character or donator, I should say, donated $5 to Girl You Know It's True. Thank you. Nobles, which I may assume may be related to Anthony, donated $20 to Girl You Know It's True. This is awesome. I'm so happy, guys. Anonymous donated $50 to Team Beaters. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are. They say Superman rules. Fuck yeah. So I was about to say that like the beaters are running away. $80 bonus points to Girl You Know It's True to 25. However, we're getting in some more donations, so I'm gonna bet $10 more from Steve Garraty fans 690. Steve Garraty fans 690 donated $10 to Girl You Know It's True. Okay. I had a drink. I'm going to add that to the tally right here. Okay, so the beaters are winning 153 to 111. If you don't agree with that, if you like Girl You Know It's True, then donate. Go to earprov.com. All the money goes to Push County Theater, and also the bonus points goes towards your team, the team of your choice. And I think this is really fucking cool. And we're at $510 out of 600, our goal. And I already upped it from 300. So this is awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. So we're going to move on to our challenge rounds. So we're going to move on to the dance. The debaters can only use their body, not their words. So let's bring to the stage the beaters dancer. Come on to the stage. Get up for the beaters dancer. Here we go.
I'll use it this time for
What you gonna do, Cooter Ray?
I got my own music for you, and don't worry, it's royalty free. You ain't got to worry about that.
Okay, I've already lost my internet once tonight. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. You're gonna provide your own music. Ready? On your mark, get set, master, debate! Okay, that's it. Give it up for whatever that was. Cooter Ray. All right, nicely done, Cooter Ray. Maybe it's the wine, or maybe this show is just getting sillier and sillier. All right, show yourself. The dancer for Girl You Know It's True. Give it up for Girl You Know It's True. Enver. Okay. I didn't know Enver was going to be the dancer. Here we go. All right, I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Do you want me to provide music for you, Enver? I guess not.
I'm not gonna do what Erica did.
Go.
Batman, help!
Okay, that's it. Give it up for Amber. Let's go to our judges. Show yourself, judges. Judges coming to the stage here. Okay, look at that. Oh, Alfred is the first one out here. Alfred, what do you think about those two? We got some more donations coming in. But yeah, Alfred, give me your thoughts.
That peyote's kicking in. On that first one, I was like, what in the hell is going on?
Okay.
I just saw dimensional riffs in country music and cowboy movies. So, and
Yeah.
then Denver, it wasn't Cirque du Soleil, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But it was something pretty cool.
It is getting crazy. Rick, thoughts?
Well, I actually thought that Randy did a phenomenal job. Or Coudray, I'm sorry, excuse me, Coudray, did a great job. He told the story, and his story was very believable. So I liked that a lot, and his interpretive dance was great. Unfortunately, I didn't see much of Enver on the screen, so that made a bit of a challenge for me to try to figure out what he was dancing to.
Okay. Yeah. Good points. Amber, Chief Justice Amber.
Exactly what Rick said. Took the words right out of my mouth. All of it. No other notes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, well, that brings the judges' tallies to 86, the beaters. Girl, You Know It's True, 80. And we're getting into some donations, so thank you to Brian Garraty's date, donated $25 to Girl, You Know It's True. Thank you. Thank you. And then, oh, we got a Cooter Ray fan. We got Cooter fan. Well, maybe he's not a Cooter Ray fan, but he's a Cooter fan, 420, donated $10 and said, bro, Superman can fly. So that's to the beaters. So thank you. That brings the beaters bonus points up to $90. Girl, You Know It's True to 60. So it's still anybody's game, but right now the beaters are kind of in the lead at 193 to Girl, You Know It's True at 152. But that can change with anybody's donations. We're moving on to the next challenge round. Next challenge round. Here we go. All right, the challenge round here. Show me the beaters. The song and dance. Song and dance. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay.
Wait, did you say song and dance?
Song or no, not. Sorry, song or poem. I'm sorry, I've been saying that wrong. Song or poem. It has to rhyme though. It has to rhyme. I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. On your mark, get set, and master debate.
Superman is from the planet Krypton. He can handle anything, even when he's ripped on. Superman can fly. He's the best guy. Superman's around. He's always got your back. Superman is the best. He's the Mac Daddy. Superman's the one. Batman doesn't have a chance. Batman's just a guy with a lot of money. Big, fat, fucking whatever chance.
Okay, that's it. All right, give it up for April. April and her boobs. Okay, all right. Show yourself the song or poem person for Girl, You Know It's True. I'm going to reset the clock here. Come on up here. Song or poem must rhyme. Who is it? Evan. Yes, here we go. 30 seconds is on the clock. Here we go. On your mark, get set, master debate.
Pretty Gotham smells a possum. We're gonna make this town blossom. With the Riddler Batman's gonna make him a piddler. Catwoman starting to smell like cumin. Clark Kent, get bent. Barbara Gordon making the city like New Jordans, fresh and clean. Clayface out of the street, making it a safe space. Maybe you can fly, but you can't still be some old bald guy. Maybe you can take it down by a green rock, but baby, you could just suck my cock.
Okay. All right, judges. Come on up, judges. Wow, what an ending. What an ending to that round. Okay, let's hear your thoughts, Amber.
Yeah, what an ending to that round. Didn't expect it to hit so hard at the end. But we always like a surprise, right?
Yeah. Rick.
Well, I think actually that Evan gave us a happy ending.
I see that. Okay. And Alfred.
My soul goes out to Evan Hartley. She just wooed me with her hard rock and her talk about cock.
Wow, you're a poet yourself, Alfred. Okay. So I don't think we got any more donations in. So right now it's $227 the Beaters, especially with their $90 lead here, versus Girl You Know It's True at $196. But if you go to earprov.com and donate, type in the comments which team that you want to win, and they're gonna win the whole fucking American Master Debaters Championship Cup, which I haven't bought yet, but whatever. Fuck it. All right, so we're on to our final round, and this is going to be the decider in who goes to the final town hall round with the stimulus checks. And if you're watching right now, I want to give you guys a chance because I need your help. So I'm going to go ahead and get up the topic wheel right now. What I'm going to need is some questions from the audience. And because there's a bit of lag, I want you guys to think about this and type in the chat as soon as you get some good questions. The final town hall topic is gonna be, let's see what we got here. Spin that wheel of masturbation. Let's see what we got. Our final topic is gonna be, one that's near and dear to my heart: pizza versus pasta. Okay, so right now for the final town hall, I want you guys to be thinking about it. As soon as you get them, audience, in the chat, write down any questions you have that has to do with pizza or pasta, and we're going to hear from each player. We're going to give one question to each player on each team, so that means I need 6 questions, preferably 3 about pizza, 3 about pasta, but fuck it. All right, here we go. So we're back to our second matchup, and we're on to our character argument. So show me the character argument for the Beaters. Come on up here. Come on up here. Uh-oh. And it looks like it's Patrick C. Owlboy Taylor. All right, so you are going to be arguing in the style of a school teacher. You're going to be arguing in the style, not like a high school teacher, like an elementary school teacher. Let's think like young kids here. Okay, I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. On your mark, get set. Master Debate.
Good morning, class. Welcome to 4th grade. I'm here to tell you about the real history of the world. The history that the world is only here because of one man, Christopher Reeve, the greatest actor that we ever had. We were blessed with him, who brought to Superman and to Clark Kent a classic style. And if not for Christopher Reeve, Superman the movie would not have been a good movie. And without Superman the movie, we wouldn't have gotten other super movies. We wouldn't have gotten Spider-Man. We wouldn't have gotten the X-Men. We wouldn't have gotten the MCU. And you know what? We wouldn't have gotten any Batman movies. It just wouldn't have happened if Superman the movie had not been a great movie, kids. Now listen, I'm going to get to math. I'm going to get to science. We're going to get to all that eventually. But listen, kids, we're going to talk about Christopher Reeve. Now look, I have Christopher Reeve's entire filmography. We're also going to watch Somewhere in Time. We will eventually get to Superman 2, which is the best of the Superman movies and better than any Batman movie that ever happened. But first, we're going to start with Christopher Reeve's very first. Actually, there was a Twilight Zone that he was on that was really excellent, kids. And listen, tell your parents, don't tell your parents about any of this, okay?
Okay, that's it.
Christopher Reeve all year.
That is it. We're on to our next Master Debater. Come on up and show yourself. Okay, Anthony. Okay, I'm going to reset the clock here. And let's see. You are going to be arguing in the style of a Boy Scout troop leader. 60 seconds is on the clock. On your mark, get set. Master Debate.
All right, young men. If you want to prove just how manly you can be, then you'll have to get your badges. First, your badge in bravery. Second, your badge in that dark, misty look in your eyes that when I stare deeply into it, I can see into your soul like you're a true bat. Third, your badge in teamwork, like little boy Robin and all the great things that he does for Batman, his savior. Fourth, you will require a badge in deep voices. We need you, young boys. It's time to hit puberty. It's time to take that voice down a level and really reach deep and become just a grown-up just like me. I am your role model, and you will be the boys that we know. You will be more like men and less like boys.
Okay, that's it. That is it. Give it up for those two. We're back to our judges. Come on up, judges. Man, oh man, this is this is close. That final round may have done it. I don't know. Let's see here. Rick, what are your thoughts on that final round?
Well, I thought that both contestants gave good arguments. However, did take a little something away from Patrick only because he was discussing Christopher Reeve and not Superman. And for me, that was that delineated the difference there. And Anthony was giving badges out for deep voices. So I think the Girl You Know It, they're the winners on this one.
Okay, Girl You Know It is tickling Rick's fancy. Let's see, Chief Justice Amber, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I think this was pretty close. I will agree with Rick that upon closer inspection of the debates, Patrick kind of veered off topic a little bit by talking about Reeve, which, kind of to his detriment. But I thought they were both really strong arguments, and they did a good job. It was a good way to close out this section of the show.
Okay, and finally, Alfred.
Well, I have to disagree with my fellow judges. I think
love it.
Bringing in of Christopher Reeve was just a wonderful thing and a tribute to the person who embodied Superman, and he was a beacon of hope for everybody. And unlike the teams here tonight, there are hopeful people out there.
Okay.
Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding.
All right. Okay, interesting. Oh, we'll give it up for your judges. Thank you. Stick around, judges, because we have one final round. The stimulus checks are going to come back and do the final town hall style round against the winner of this round. Thank you, guys. If you want to put in your questions, your town hall style questions in the chat, I've gotten a lot of great questions so far, but it's your last chance to put in some questions. And we got in some great tips, or donations, I should say, that's supporting the Push Comedy Theater. And actually, we're right now at $595, which I'm going to count as we reached our goal of $600. So fuck yes. Thank you guys so much. You don't know how much this means to me and everybody here tonight. We love the Push Comedy Theater. I mean, this is maybe, we reached our goal, so I upped it to 800. If you want to donate more, great. Thank you guys so much. I'll tell you about some more of our shows tomorrow night and the next week at the end of this show. But for now, what everybody's waiting for, let's talk about who won this matchup. So the beaters, very close, 159 to Girl You Know It's True, 158. So that's 1 point. So right there tells you that the beaters won. However, there's still the money, because I'm an idiot and I want your money. So let me tell you that the bonus points, $85, Girl You Know It's True, which is awesome. And thank you guys so much for donating tonight. However, the beaters got 115 bonus points, which puts them over the edge, 274 to 243. The beaters, come on out here, beaters, give up for the beaters! Oh my God. Is this the first time you guys won?
No, we won the very first show.
Oh, okay. I can't keep track. Thank you guys. You're so awesome, and I'm glad you guys are going on to the final round. How do you guys think that you won this matchup versus Girl You Know It's True?
I don't really know how we won. We just won because we were going to win in the first place, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it comes down to, being true to ourselves as a red-blooded Americans. We stuck to our gut and our morals. And that's what the beaters is all about.
True. Morals are really, really important to us.
Big morals.
Yeah. Listen to them nice, round, succulent morals.
Giant, fleshy morals is what we're talking about here.
All right. Well, we have one final round to get to, so stick around, guys. We're going to go to our town hall, but give up one more time for your competitors. Girl You Know It's True. Those guys were awesome. Thank you. We'll have them come back at the end. We'll have a big round of applause for all of our people. So I want to thank, $25 to each team from Barry, Robin, and Maurice Garraty, a.k.a. the Bee Gees. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. $50. That's fucking cool. And then Cooter at the very end there donated $5 to the beaters, which is awesome. And they won anyways, which is so cool. Thank you guys. Okay, and we have some awesome suggestions in the chat. So let's get our team captains up here. Coming to the stage, your team captains of Stimulus Checks and the Beaters. Come on up here. Okay, I'm doing like 50 things at once. I wish my co-host I miss you, Brian Garraty. Where are you? All right. So look at that. Stimulus equals peace. hopefully taken a nap or meditation and had a chance to cool down. But no rest for Patrick C. Owlboy Taylor and the Beaters. They're going straight into it. Let me go to the coin flip. Let's see. Because stimulus equals peace was resting for a while, I'm going to let you choose the coin toss. So do you call heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails, and the coin toss is heads. Okay. All right. Patrick C. Owlboy Taylor, you get to choose. Do you want to be pizza or pasta? Or do you want to go
be pizza?
Or do you want to go first or second? You can also choose that.
I don't give a shit about that. We want pizza.
Okay. All right. So let me write this down so I get it right. So the Beaters are going to be going second, and they are pizza, and that means that I kind of agree with you. That means stimulus is going to be going first. Or no, wait, you get what did I say? Oh, you get to choose. I'm sorry, Stimulus. Do you want to go first or second?
We'll choose second.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I almost fucked that up. Okay, so the Beaters, they almost got a huge advantage. They'll be going first, so that counts. They'll be going first with pizza, and then Stimulus will be going second with pasta. Okay, I almost really, man, that would have just like ruined the whole fucking game. Okay, all right. So we will start off with the Beaters. You are first, and your first town hall question. And thank you guys so much for these questions at home. If you like the show, please continue donating. And I'll shout out your donations, and maybe the judges will consider that. But the judges here are just going to decide. Are they going to go for the Beaters or stimulus checks? It's just an up or down vote, who they want to win. But they can be persuaded with your money, so keep on sending in the donations. All right, here we go. So I'm looking for a pizza question. Let's go with... Oh, okay. Eva Lorraine, thank you for the question. She asks, should I eat pizza that I dropped into the sink? So we're going to have 30 seconds for each player. Thank you for the question, Eva Lorraine. 30 seconds on the clock. Should you eat pizza that is dropped in the sink? On your mark, get set, master debate.
Listen, Eva, the thing about pizza is durable. When we're out on the range, pizza falls into lots of things. Trust me, I've had pizza fall into the gorge. I've gone down into the gorge to rescue the pizza and eat the pizza. I have had the pizza fall into the horse sty, and listen, it was still pretty good after I got out of the horse sty and like blew it off a little bit. I observed the 5-second rule. And listen, if you are lucky enough to come across a sink in the Wild West, well, I think that pizza is actually going to be a little bit cleaner after it falls into the sinking bag.
Okay, that's it. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, here we go.
You gotta eat pasta that falls in the sink, though.
Got in the last second. Pasta, team captain, show yourselves. Pasta, come on up here. Okay, yeah, that's right. So your question is gonna be from, let's see here. Ooh, I like these questions. This is awesome. These are really creative. Let's go also to Roku Dog. Roku Dog, how much pasta should I eat each day? We have 30 seconds on the clock. You're arguing for pasta. Your question is, how much pasta should I eat each day? And 30 seconds. Go ahead and master debate.
Okay. I'm glad you asked this, because you would not believe how many times a week I get asked this very same question. So I think what you have to do is you have to look at your bank account and see how much money you have. If you get a stimulus check and you can buy $2,000 worth of pasta, then that's the amount you buy. The amount you eat is the amount that you can stomach. If you can't stomach it anymore, you slide it away, you wait 5 minutes, then you keep eating it. That's the amount you eat.
Okay, that's it. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now we need our next player on the other team for the Beaters. And we're going to ask you a pizza question. And thank you guys so much for the questions. Okay, there's April. It makes me... Okay, Derek Munn, reheated pizza versus cold pizza. Reheated pizza versus cold pizza. 30 seconds is on the clock. On your mark, get set, master debate.
Okay, so pizza is good anytime. That is the beauty of pizza, is you can eat it cold or you can eat it hot. But reheated has a very different texture to it than that original hot pizza. And the cold pizza obviously also has that different texture with that different temperature for it. It's really, really important to know that I think cold pizza is the better way to go with that older pizza, like the day-old pizza. Obviously, fresh pizza needs to be hot. but once it's lost that original hotness, you should always definitely go with cold.
All right, that's it. Nicely done. Nicely done. Next up is a pasta-er on the stimulus. Oh, there's Anna. Okay. All right. Let me get a good pasta question. I think this one will work just fine. Which food is better to carry in your pocket? Thank you, Eva Lorraine. Which food is better to carry in your pocket? That may be tough for you, but let's see how you can do on your mark, get set, master debate.
Pasta goes a really long way. It's like the historic thing to carry in your pocket of all foods, like a lock of your lover's hair, just slippery and round and smooth. And whenever you take it out and smell it, it not only reminds you of your lover, but that favorite meal you had on your first date. And then you just put it in your mouth and slurp it up and think of all the wonderful flavors that you're going to experience with your loved one. Pasta is the ultimate pocket food.
Oh, nicely done. Good timing. Okay. All right. And show me, I think this is going to be the final pizza. Okay, this one is from Evan Grimmel. Let's see. Oh, where did I put it? Evan Grimmel. He has some good questions. I just had it.
Well, I'm anxiously waiting here. I got a higgle in the hooskow waiting for this question here.
Actually, he may have had a pasta one. Oh, he had some good ones. All right. Anyways,
we'll choose... You're faster than a herd of turtles, let me tell you.
I'm glad you're a master vamper as well as a master debater. Okay, let's go for Roku Dog. Best style of pizza crust and why? 30 seconds is on the clock. Go ahead and master debate.
Was it best style of pizza crust?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let me tell you something. Before I even answer that question, let me tell you, just thinking about pizza has me giving them calf slobbers. You know, I'm just slobbering all up in my beard. I love pizza. When it's pizza night, I get so excited, man. I'm sweating like a whore in church, if you know what I'm saying. So let me tell you something about pizza crust. I'm a thin crust pizza kind of guy, all right? It just gives me the dickens when I get so excited, man. And let me tell you something. Any kind of pizza crust is better than pasta. Let me tell you something about pasta. Pasta is cheap, and you can get it in the grocery store. Pasta people wouldn't give a nickel to see Jesus ride a bicycle.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Nicely done. Okay.
I got a lot more to say about this stuff.
All right, and then our final. Okay. I see what's going on here. All right, our final master debater is Stimmy Kimmel, and I finally found. Thank you, Evan. I found your question. It is about pasta. Pineapple works on pizza. What fruit works on pasta? Thank you. That's a very, I don't even know what I would decide. But Stimmy Kimmel, aka Tiffany, what fruit works on pasta? 30 seconds is on the clock. Go ahead and master debate.
I mean, pasta without tomatoes is still delicious, but the ultimate fruit that you put on pasta is tomatoes. And there are so many different types of juicy tomatoes that you can put on top of pasta. And depending on the type of pasta you choose, you make different types of tomatoey sauces that will really enhance the flavor of those different types of pastas. And you want to make sure that everything stays al dente, even your tomatoes, because right now what we want to do is have a sensual experience when we have dinner tonight.
Okay, that's it. Give it up for your masturbators. Judges, come on out here. Come on out here, judges. Okay. Rick, you're the first one up here. So that means you're going to be the first one to tell me. It's just, I need a name, and you can explain it if you want to, but I want to know. We did get a donation in from Deirdre, a.k.a. DJ Deej, donated $25. And she asked, when do the male octogenarian strippers perform?
She missed me earlier.
Which I don't know what that means, but thank you so much, Deirdre. And we all miss you. Thank you for that donation. No other donation so far came in for either team. So the judges are not swayed by money, which is good because they're very upstanding citizens. So that means, Rick, what are your thoughts? Did the stimulus checks run away with it, or did the beaters continue their beating?
It was extraordinarily close, but I ended up having to give it to the stimulus check.
Okay.
Although I was impressed that Patrick C. Owboy understood that there are horse sties. Because everyone's heard of a horse sty. You got an extra bonus point for that.
Okay. Awesome. So give it up for the stimulus checks. They have 1 vote from the judges. 1 vote from the judges. Okay, here we go. I'm going to throw it off to, because this could be the final vote here. I'm going to throw it off to our Chief Justice Amber. Chief Justice Amber, what are your thoughts? Is it the stimulus checks? Are they going to win it? Are they going to be the American master debaters for the night? Or are the beaters hanging in there?
Oh, this isn't going to be the final vote because I think it was very close, but I'm leaning a little more toward the beaters.
Oh, so, the beaters! Okay, what are your thoughts? Okay, we got 1 vote for stimulus, 1 vote for beaters. What are your thoughts?
Oh, I'm done. I didn't want to explain that.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alfred, I'm sorry to put you in this position, my friend. No, he's taking off his hat. Okay, so we need 1 final vote from you. Is it the stimulus checks or is it the beaters? What are your thoughts on either team? We need to hear from you.
I have to say that last question would have cleared something up for me a long time ago. I went to the Italian restaurant and ordered frutti di mare pasta. It came out with shellfish on it. I was waiting for some cantaloupe and some bananas and strawberries on my pasta, and it was seafood. So frutti on pasta is not fruit, it's seafood. So with that, I have to go with the beaters because Coyote Cootie Ray, he said something about Jesus at the end of it, and I just remember one of my favorite lines from The Nice Guys. Jesus tap dancing Christ. That's what I thought of the beaters, and they get my vote.
Okay, give it up for the beaters. Come out here, beaters. Yes, the beaters are the winners. They are the 2-time champions. Look at these guys. Thank you, judges. Okay, Pay Me April, Patrick C. Cowboy Taylor, and Cooter Ray. Congratulations. Give them a huge round of applause. You also got a donation from Pizza Cooter, who donated $10, which puts our grand tally at $635. Thank you. Round of applause for you guys at home. All right, I want to hear from you guys. Pay Me April, what was your strategy for winning?
I really didn't have one. I just wanted to like really show the best that I had.
Okay. Cooter Ray, how'd you win tonight?
Well, they say you should always look to Jesus for all your answers, and it turns out that Jesus was our savior once again.
And finally, your American Master Debater team captain. What a skill that you have there, Patrick C. Cowboy Taylor. How'd you do it tonight? What were you thinking throughout the competition?
You know what? I don't think there's any way we could have done it without Cooter Ray's metaphors or Pay Me April's morals. Shake them morals, girl. Yeah, they're loose morals, but they're nice. And who knows? Maybe I contributed too. I don't know, but we just won.
All right, one more time for the beaters. Thank you. Hopefully you guys are invited back next month, and we'll have 3 more teams to go against the beaters. But at this time, I want everybody to come back in. Come back in, everybody who's in here right now. Give it up for your judges, Rick Krupnick and Amber Nettles and Alfred C. Taylor. We also have your other teams of the evening. We have Velour with Bobby and Angel and Erica. We also have Girl You Know It's True with Anthony and Evan all the way from Chicago, and first time Enver. And then unfortunately they lost this final round, but give it up for Stimulus Checks, Scott, and where are they? Anna, and who else was in that one? Jesus Christ, where'd they go?
Timmy Kimmel.
Oh, Timmy Kimmel. Oh, there she is. She's on the bottom. This was such a fun show. If you enjoy this show, it's such a weird, somebody wrote in the comments, it's a weird fucking show. It is. It's one of the weirdest things we do. I think Brad, the other push, said it was like Telemundo, which I'm okay with that with that comparison. If you like the show, it's every 3rd Friday of the month. On improv.com, we have a lot of fun shows because the pandemic fucking sucks and we can't go live to the Push Comedy Theater, although that's probably going to change soon. The Push has survived for the past 10 months, and they're going to switch to doing some maybe outdoor shows. So go to pushcomedytheater.com and check that out. We also have a lot of fun interactive online live streams, streaming live simultaneously to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live every Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. Let's see, coming attractions. Tomorrow night is another weird one. We have a ranting and raving. I'm going to host it with my friend Brian Garraty. It's a call-in show, so I'll give you the phone number. You can call in, talk live on air. Just don't say any curse words or make fun of us because we hate heckling. And we'll talk about one thing that we love, one thing that we hate. We're going to have some special guests. I don't know who that's going to be, so if anybody in this room wants to be a special guest tomorrow night, I haven't planned that far ahead. Let's see. We also have next Friday, and I'm just announcing these. I haven't, again, I'm behind on some of this shit. The Johnny September Takeover Poetry Jam. I had Coach Coldcella last month to celebrate my birthday. We donated, or not we, but like the community donated $4,300 to Feeding America, the food bank that powers the food bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore. Sorry. And this was a show that really hit. There's a lot of fun poets in the improv community. And then on Saturday of next week, this is a brand new show, which I'm just announcing with Brian Garraty is hopefully going to get some guests. Improvised stand-up, the improvised stand-up. So we're going to have improvisers try their hand at stand-up. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it's probably not going to work. So if you want to be a part of that show, contact me or Brian Garraty or tune in. Tune in next Saturday at 8 p.m. We don't even know what the fuck that show is going to be yet, which is exciting. Thank you guys so much. And Eric Kielmeyer, he's a big fan of ours. Thank you. He just liked the stream. Thank you guys so much. This is such a great opportunity. I'm going to open up this Zoom room. So if you're a fan of ours or if you're a friend or whatever, come to the Zoom room and tell us how well we did. Give it up one more time for everybody tonight. The performers, thank you guys for hanging in there and watching, even though my fucking internet sucks. This has been a great show. All right, I just posted the link. That's it for tonight. Give it up for American Masturbators. We'll see you next month. Bye-bye.